They say home is where the heart is, and in this BC neighborhood, Florence Vegt has a lot of heart.
Hi, you must be Cheryl.
I'm Cheryl.
I'm Florence.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Come on.
She is a host with an organization called Home for the Games, a program that matches people needing Vancouver area accommodation for the Olympic and Paralympic Games with rooms and apartments in people's homes.
And I baked a cake for you.
You baked a cake.
We've signed up for the arrangement, and Florence is our host.
Do you worry sometimes like about who they might find and you don't know them? I mean, I could be crazy.
Yes. When they called me that I could get somebody from 100 Huntley Street, I was really pleased because I'm a Christian too. I think it's so neat to meet different people and to just be a good host, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing in Vancouver.
Half of the money from each rental goes to help the homeless. Two organizations are recipients, Covenant House and the Street to Home Foundation.
I read this article and I thought, for Covenant House and to help out the homeless, what a great idea. Because I've done it for Expo, and then we did similar things. We donated our money to good causes as well. So I thought, oh, this is a wonderful thing to do.
This idea was the brainchild of Charles Montgomery, a Vancouver area writer who was concerned about the city's homelessness problem as well as the lack of accommodations for the Olympics. When he and some friends put those two things together, Home for the Games was born.
Well, the idea actually started at this kitchen table right beside me. We thought, well, first of all, perhaps we could rent a room out in our home and donate the money to charity. And then we thought, wait a minute, if we're willing to do it, maybe other people in Vancouver will be too. And after that, the thing exploded.
The organization is run almost entirely by volunteers. It was marketing and communications coordinator Deena Tokaryk's desire to do something about homelessness that caused her to donate time, now totaling up to 20 hours a week.
And I believe that it's important to give back to the community in some ways. You can do that through donations, but also if you have a skill set, that can also be really valuable to an organization. And so it's just a great fit. It's something to get involved in and apply my skills and work with new people and profile the Olympics and make it a great experience for the visitors that are coming here and the hosts, and then also helping those that are less fortunate in our community.
And Charles Montgomery didn't just suggest the idea to others. He's opened up his home as well and made a new friend in Justin Kingsley, an Ottawa advertising executive who came up with the idea for the Olympic slogan, with glowing hearts.
I like the intention. I mean, 50% of everything I pay goes to providing a shelter for homeless people in a city where housing is really expensive. And it's a nice home, so I mean it's a win-win. I have I think a lot in common with the people who live here. They're really nice. They welcome me right away. Even before I got here, they talked about they have a communal approach to eating. So they said one night, you know, if you want to eat with us, you should, and then one night you'll cook. And if they're prepared to submit themselves to my cooking, that or alone in a hotel room. I like people, so I think it worked out.
The program has raised almost $50,000 for charity so far, with over 100 homes booked. And when the games are over, Charles hopes the model they've created will be relaunched in other cities to continue making a difference in the world.
We want to pass it on. We want to pass it on to other Olympic cities, other cities hosting international events, but perhaps also just other nonprofit organizations who want to use the energy of visitors coming to their city as a way to create shared experience, awareness, and to raise money.
And although the Olympics have begun, the organization says there are still homes available throughout the Greater Vancouver area. For more information, go to our website at 100huntley.com. In Vancouver, Cheryl Weber, 100 Huntley Street.